Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into Purple Hibiscus, a powerful novel by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. It's a story about family, faith, fear, freedom, and the courage it takes to break silence. The story is narrated by 15-year-old Kambili Achike, who lives in Enugu, Nigeria. From the outside, her family seems perfect, wealthy, respected, and deeply religious. But inside the house, life is strict, silent, and controlled. Kambili's father, Eugene Achike, is a successful businessman and newspaper owner. He's praised in the community for his generosity and fight against corruption. But at home, he is a violent religious extremist, punishing his wife Beatrice and his children, Kambili and her brother Jaja, for even the smallest mistakes. They live by a strict timetable. There is no laughter, no freedom, only fear. Everything changes when political unrest breaks out in Nigeria. Kambili and Jaja go to stay with their father's sister, Aunty Ifeoma, in Nsukka. Her home is the complete opposite of theirs, full of laughter, full of conversation, full of freedom. Even though she is a widow and not rich, her home feels alive. It is here that Kambili meets Father Amadi, a young, kind, and progressive priest who treats her with genuine warmth. He helps her discover her own voice, confidence, and emotions. Kambili begins to change. Jaja begins to change. They finally start to feel what love is supposed to feel like. Aunty Ifeoma's garden has a rare flower, the purple hibiscus, a symbol of hope and freedom. And slowly, that freedom begins to bloom inside Kambili. When they return to their father's house, the tension is worse than ever. Eugene hates the liberal influence of Aunty Ifeoma and Father Amadi. He punishes the children even more harshly. Meanwhile, political violence grows across the border. Country. Aunty Ifeoma decides to leave Nigeria and move to America. Kambili's family continues to fall apart under Eugene's cruelty. One day, everything changes. Kambili learns that her mother, Beatrice, has been quietly poisoning Eugene, a little at a time, to save herself and her children. Eventually, Eugene dies. The aftermath is shocking. Jaja takes the blame to protect his mother and is sent to prison. The novel ends with Kambili visiting Jaja in prison and dreaming of a new life after his release. She imagines a future where Jaja will be free, her mother will heal, and she herself will continue growing into confidence. The purple hibiscus, the symbol of freedom, is finally blooming inside her. And that was the story of Purple Hibiscus, a novel that reminds us how silence can be dangerous, but courage can lead to freedom. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.